Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays As We Descend. We have a Bane attack and then the Molter Matriarch Beyond with the Molter King. So I think we'll try to chunk through that today. You're the only person who's really somewhat injured? 15 HP? I don't think I need to expend a Dream Fruit on that. I think we just roll into next cycle. See how it do. Bane? Is it the Merc brothers? Oh, what the hell? I don't. they really like just kind of the orientation they were at. They were kind of like horizontal to the ground. It confused me. But here we are. Oh, select a card. I think I'd like to hit ready for action. Confirm. All right, what do we got? We've got cavalry charge. And then we got electrosword. Let's armored advance our knight. Then Tar Bomb is kind of a weird play. I feel like I'd rather critically hit the dire mongrel and try to just like get him out of the way. This moves you to the guard zone. If you have exerted, you gain fading armor. But I don't need the fading armor because nobody's attacking this turn. So I think we just move you to the front. Then we ready for action, which allows us to play Tar Bomb for free. And Feeble and Tar that guy at the back. Then Electro Sword this guy. And we get to play a second Electro Sword. Burst the shock. He's dead. We get to Blade Storm the whole crew. I wish you were empowered right now so you would be applying shock, but you can only ask for so much in this game. You didn't get staggered. That's astounding. All right, they've cast gas bubble across the board. Now you got staggered. All right. You're just moving, so I would like to kill you with the piercing bolt. Then, I don't need Protectorate. I'm gonna play Blood Booster on you because I think we'll have enough chance to... Enough chances to get you up to a much higher level of HP. Prime to explode? Yeah, you're gonna set yourself off. You got staggered, that's great. You're gonna attack for 15, okay. So let's go... Shockwave? Intercept? You're still not staggered, that's astounding. I guess, Hunker to protect... And then another intercept. Yes. And then we light the fuse. Nice. Well done, team. All right, I take it back. That guy didn't actually get a chance to use the blood booster that much, but he did gain like 7 HP. Artifact fragment and battle experience. More knights for the knight squad. Do we need a lantern action? Overflow. I do kind of like the flow barrier. If we got the spend all of your flow barrier, what would we even kick out? Because I like all of these cards. Maybe it'd be the Hunker? Because although Hunker Plus is kind of crazy, it goes to 24 barrier. Maybe Sturdy Shield? Because it's free, but like Persistent Barrier isn't all that super. I'm doing it. Layered Defense, that's what it's called. Another artifact fragment. And then I think this last one will finally get me the tech. Battle experience. I don't have enough money yet. So maybe we try to procure some by wandering around the town here. Defend the noble. Money. Did I get enough? I did, yes! But I didn't get enough to expand my knight squad if I wanted to, or the cataphract. I could only, actually, I could only expand the shock trooper team, which is interesting. Try to get me some more money. I need 30 more copper. I don't want to pay things. Plan the repairs, requires intelligence, and skips the cooldown. All right, I paid 15 gold. I don't know what for. Give me money. Damn it. All right, we're going to get 20 next turn. I'm going to hold on to battle experience because I think it'll be more useful on either the cataphract or the knight, but likely on the knight than it would be on the crossbowman. All right, we know the score here. We would like to kill the Molter King first before he gets to do much. Oh, that's right. We don't empower the Electro Knight. He just does stuff. All right, Dust Bomb is pretty good. I would like to Electro Sword you, and then Electro Sword you again, which bursts and gives us shock powers. Then we could destroy his helmet. I'm gonna cavalry charge to hit his helmet a little bit. Shockwave. Another Electro Sword has shown up. Burst the damage again. Oh my god. It's so strong. And look at it, we're back up to crazy amounts of flow. I think we have to play Bladestorm to kill this guy. Just right out of the gate. All right, the Molter King has survived not even a single turn. Now, I'm gonna Feeble and Dizzy you, and then I'm not gonna bother playing Protectorate because you're not attacking this turn. Oh my lord! We already staggered her. Apply more Feeble? We would like to break the Regalia of the Queen. And then a guided shot to destroy it is gone. Reposition this guy to the front. Armored defense our knight to give him more armor. And then ready for action to go full meteor smash. We could bust your thing, but I don't think the Queen's Gambit matters if the knight is dead, right? The Lord Commander. She's already past half health. This is the strongest team I've ever had by a wide margin. It's kind of crazy. All right, we could accelerant you. Oh, let's try to plan this out. So Shockwave would apply 5 shock. Tar Bomb, Accelerant, Sanctuary maybe? I don't really want to use Accelerant because we've already used a crazy amount of favor, and I don't think we need it, but we have set ourselves up to burst the shock on her with the Custodian here. Burst. And now she's in the front. She's doing 1 damage. How embarrassing for you. All right. Paralyzing Grip. Lightning. Light the Fuse. And you have 7 tar on you. And then our guy is actually shielded, so he's not going to take any damage. Holy Jesus, what? Oh, it was the feeble. I always forget when they have a single, or they have like a double attack, it only applies to the first one. That could get me killed in the future. But all's well that ends well. Man, we chunked through those guys really fast. Good job, team. Get our money. Squad size increase. Definitely the knight, for sure. Or maybe we want to have like double tanky team. Let's do that. Yeah. Don't stack everything on the knight, because the one benefit of stacking everything on one unit in the votive is you can empower them harder. This one, it's only to give them more attack damage and HP. So if you have 2 different units, that can be pretty helpful. Have 1 extra. Oh, I don't tend to go that way. 1 extra card each time while you have units equal to the max battle limit is nice. Yeah, we tend to go max limit of units, so that'll go pretty well. Give me a tech. Thank you. 2 techs in 1 turn. Unwinding gear. When you reserve a card with limited charges, restore a charge is interesting. Draw 2 if you spend 2 favor in a row, or in a turn. After you spend favor, you get Resonant Echo, which repeats your next lantern card. I'm not super convinced on any of these things. We could like rebuild Meteor Smash. Could get some more Dust Bomb, get more Accelerant. Pyrolyze doesn't work because it only has 1. So by the time you've expended it, it's gone. Same thing with Lightning Rod. I'm kind of thinking like maybe Proton Clasp. Resonant Echo can be kind of an interesting effect that can have some good things go on there. Give me some more favor. Thank you. I'm still holding on to you in the hopes that we get 22 more gold or copper. Yeah, we could get another reactor rod. Boost the field a bit. We've been running on 20 field for a while. Ooh, Sword Boy. I don't like Sword Boy. Let's go Shock Trooper Chemist. Armored Advance, I suppose? Of those 3? So immaterial, we have to let our auto attacks do the work for us. So we would like to auto attack as much as possible. At the same time, I would like to kill the Death Mob. I don't think Light the Fuse is super important here, but I will kick it to next turn because we could make it useful. Oh! Oh, splash attacks! Oh! I didn't realize immaterial because he's just swinging wildly. It doesn't matter. It's kind of interesting. I hope I shocked the crap out of you. Ooh, you got staggered. That's fun. Alright, 15 damage. I don't have any shock cards, which is unfortunate. We could... we can't stagger you. Sanctuary first. Protectorate. And both of you are actually protected right now. So go ahead and shock him. And apply tar. And burn. And then I just intercept you for fun, I guess. I've been death marked. Oh, he lived. Can I electroshock you? Oh, get killed, nerd! Alright, doing 13 damage. So I would like to kill you like that. Alright. It's as easy as that. Man, the shock build is pretty fun when it's really strong. So we have a Mythion that's a 75% chance. Or we do a major. I think we go that way. Super grub is awesome. Oh, I failed. Oh, it was only 40%. Why did I think it was... Why did I think it was much more likely to happen than not? Let's upgrade a card. All right, what would we like to upgrade here? Meteor Smash being slightly cheaper doesn't really matter. Doing more shock with Shock Lance is interesting. Cavalry Charge Plus is not really it. Neither is ready for action. So let's check the Custodian. Blade Storm being 1 cheaper is actually totally fine. Piercing Bolt would do break 3, armor, and 2 more damage. We could make Dust Bomb free in 2 uses. Oh, it's already 2 uses. Never mind. Tar Bomb would do 2 more Tar, 2 more Feeble. Pyrolyze could be free, but I mean, it's a one-time use card anyway. I'm going Blade Storm. Make it cost 1 less favor. And we are 7 copper away from being able to use battle experience the way I would like to. Get me some more shield. Deploy. And we already have 2 Dream Fruit, so I'm kind of like, go for the Reactor Rod. Give me a full shield. And I'll feel like we can't lose, he says before losing. Long Leg. You know what we do? We bring you 2. Or not the Cataphract, sorry. We bring the Knight with the Shock Trooper because the Shock Trooper has the armor destruction. We take Electro Sword because that enables us to just generate a crap ton of flow right off the bat. Hit him. Hit him again. We pierce your armor. Armor down. Armored advance. Blade Storm. He's staggered. And I was like, do we immediately Hyper Beam him just for fun? I would if I wasn't like, I need the favor eventually. So let's let our guys go to town. I don't want to spend Electro Sword again. What does this do? Prevent it from spawning more enemies. Actually, that sounds really useful. So let's do that. And then... I don't... hit you for 2, I suppose. Double the shock because we can. And then leave it alone. Scream for aid. Too bad you can't do that. And now you're dead. Holy cow. I think I stumbled into the strongest team I've ever had. Even including like the exosuit. I feel like things are just like impossibly strong. A 43% chance at a Mythion is really tempting. But it's also kind of scary because I wanted the money desperately. I don't really need another major growth. Let's try it. Ah, greedy. He got greedy. But now we can finally use our battle experience. On the veterans. Let's go Knight. Just make him stronger. 12 auto attack damage is pretty crazy. Plug in the reactor on, get that battery humming. And then the last expedition prior to sending out the investigator. I'm gonna go copper because the opportunity exists for us to buy favor if we don't have a lot going into the final boss fight. You and you again work together. So the Electro Sword play isn't gonna work super well for our guy here. So instead, I'm actually going to just play layered defense right off the bat, get him a bunch of barrier, and then let them auto attack the guy. All right, 15 damage. So armored advance. Intercept doesn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Protectorate. And then Blade Storm because we can actually hit you with Blade Storm. I learned. Good. It doesn't stagger him at all, which is kind of interesting. All right, we did get hit a little bit, just for one. Can I shock you? Sure can. You're dead. That's sick. And we didn't use any favor that fight. Good job. All right, money. Major growth biomass. And then a Mythion down here. Another dream fruit. You dirtbags. One of these days. Is there anything I'd like to kick out? It's just like, I'm not even sure. Maybe, you know what? Alight the fuse, I suppose. Just because it's not the primary amount, or primary, you know, way we deal damage. Shock Lance is pretty good. Especially if you could just, like, double them up. Alright, so we have an investigator here. Kind of thinking like chance encounter in the hopes you get money. Oh, we can buy favor. This is exactly what I talked about. All right. Draft a lantern card. I don't know if we need any. I do like Seeker Beam. And honestly, I prefer Seeker Beam to Hyper Beam. We have other things that are very favor heavy, so it would be very unlikely for me to ever have, you know, spent 2 favor on a Hyper Beam when I could have spent the 2 favor on double Electro Sword, for example. But yeah, all right. I think we're gonna pause the episode here. I think we've done a great job of setting ourselves up for another victory in Descension 10. All right, not another victory, but another victory, comma, in Descension 10. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of As We Descend or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.